Hi, my name is Jeff Bailey, and I'm the instructor for Business 108 Computerized Accounting Online. I'd like to welcome you to this class. I'd like to begin by introducing myself, and you'll have an opportunity to introduce yourselves later. My education is in engineering physics. I also received an executive MBA from Pepperdine University. I worked for 15 years in an industrial research center in California. I've been a vice president of two significant corporations, which involved a lot of international travel and work. And I've also been a teacher at a community college system for the past 30 years. I love to teach, and no matter what I'm doing, I've always made time to continue teaching. Right now, I own and operate a software development company, and it's a cloud-based company that specializes in online data management systems. One unique part of this class is that you have received a trial copy of QuickBooks Pro 2015 along with your subscription and your ebook. This software needs to be installed on a computer. It doesn't install on a mobile device, so you have to install it on a computer, and we will use it throughout the semester. It is absolutely essential that you have this software installed on your computer so that you can use it to do the assignments throughout the course. In addition to this software, you also will need to download a set of student files which we'll use each week to do the assignments. The student files may be offered to you in two different formats. One is a portable format, and the other is a working file format. You definitely want to install the portable format. The working format is much larger and takes a long time to download. As you saw when you came into the home page, there's an announcement that says you are to begin by clicking on a module. The structure for this class is laid out in modules. There's a module for each week. The modules contain tasks which you'll be expected to do, and you want to do them in the order that they're presented. It's very important that you stay in order. So in this introductory module, there are 5 tasks. The first task is, and will be in each module, to watch a video such as this one. In this introductory module, the second task is a set of introductory announcements, which if you've gotten this far and are into the site, you probably have already figured out how to do many of these things. But it's good to have them as a reference because you can always refer back to them in the future. This material is always available throughout the course. The third task is the syllabus for the class. And this is really very important. It's often overlooked, but I want you to go through it in detail, if you will. One of the parts that's most interesting is the student learning outcomes. There are 7 statements of what you will learn in this class, and I want you to look at those because they'll really give you incentive to do well in the class, because they show you what you will get out of this class, and they are very valuable skills. The second part that I'd like you to focus on is the portion that deals with the actual layout of the modules, the assignments, and the material that you will be covering in the book. The fourth task is to go into the discussion area and begin doing what will become the assignment. In this discussion, you'll be given a brief overview by myself that tells you what I want you to do. And the first part of part 1 is to introduce yourself to me and to the class. The second part of that first component is to answer a question that I've posed in my introduction. The question is one that basically comes from chapter 1, but I wrote it such that if you do not have the textbook yet, and I know some people may not because there was a mix-up in the textbook, but the second part is to answer a question, and as I indicate, it's a question that you could either answer out of the textbook or from your general knowledge and background and experience. You could also Google the question and possibly get more information by researching the web. So whether you have the textbook or not, please be sure to do that second part. Now, the second portion of this 2-part discussion is after you've done the first one, you will then go back in and look at what other people have said, how they've responded to the first part. And then I want you to write a paragraph or two as a response to that person's post, and the paragraph will be devoted to their answer of the question. The task in our module is an actual graded assignment. You'll go into this assignment and you will copy and paste your initial post on the discussion board and also your second post where you were responding to another student. So you'll put those two and paste them into your assignment page. Be aware that when you go into that assignment page, you will see that there is a button in the upper right corner that says Submit Assignment, and when you click that, it will open a window where you can paste in your information and then submit it. That should get you through this first module. I look forward to seeing your introductions and answering any questions you might have. You can post questions on the discussion board for me. And I just look forward to having a good semester working together and getting a lot out of this.